we are back. Last episode ran a little long, lost track of time.
Zach, you're a coffee person, right? No sugar, only milk. Yes, I'm completely with you on that one.
We are looking for shit. Because we have almost an entire day.
This is the deep south. I feel it every time that molten hot sun pours down on me. Don't you, Zach?
Yeah, it's definitely underneath. How about number 7? Southwestern part of abandoned factor on the western part of town. Okay, I'm going to try to get a little bit of follow-up on that spot 5. Okay, spot 5 is showing the drawbridge right in the middle of fucking town. Don't fucking understand. I'm gonna go check it again. Oh, hold on. Spot 6. Oh, that was 6. I'm dumb. No. Yeah, whatever. Race point. We got spot 6. Okay, I see where 7's at. So yeah, 5 makes sense. We'll do 5 on the way to 7. By the end of this, York's gonna be fucking built.
Hey, Zach. No, nothing. Just felt like saying.
I'm gonna try to stop doing that, but I love hearing him talk. I'm sorry. Fucking weirdo. So I understand we've done nothing but essentially running around thus far, but the game controls much better than the original. Now, from what I heard, it had performance issues on the Switch, and this is obviously on PC. Funny thing is, like, I was all fucking prepped to buy the game on Switch and us play through it, and like, I kept hearing like it's gonna drop on PC, and I'm like, yeah, when? And just fucking random ghost dropped. See, I don't fucking see it. Wait a second. Are you fucking kidding me? I can't believe that. My perspective was off. I'm dumb. Shut up. Seven is up here. Whoops, my bad.
Zach, you're a coffee
Oh
person,
my god, I'm
right?
sorry.
No sugar, only milk. Yes, I'm completely with you on that one.
I'm just hoping they'll say something else. Because in the first game, that's the one thing I really liked is when he would make the random comments about like movies and shit and the deep dives. It's one disappointment so far.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana. You know what that means. We've got a hot hand, and Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before. We just happened to hear news about Lisa's murder while sitting in a bar during our vacation in New Orleans. That certainly wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in D.C. They would have given the case to another special agent, or maybe even to the state, and then we never would have found it. In the end, it would have been shut up in that vast, desolate evidence vault along with all the other cases, marked by nothing but a first-degree murder tag buried in a soggy grave at the bottom of a sea of data. That would have been its fate. Instead, it traveled from person to person until it finally fell right into our lap. Things always work out that way for us. We've traveled all over the United States trying to track down San Rouge. We can't let this chance pass us by, can we, Zach? We need to find some sort of clue before this southern sun melts it all away.
See, there was something new. There's a lone shipping container. It's only $10 a pop, but I'm making money. I'm making money. Okay, number 8. Looks like 8. Eight's right by here. No, wrong way. Okay. I'm just gonna run out of here. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Just expect to hear you are randomly rambling. That's just the way it is. Because I'm not gonna stop pressing it.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana. You know what that means. We've got a hot hand, and Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before. We just happened to hear news about Lisa's murder while sitting in a bar during our vacation in New Orleans. That certainly wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in D.C. They would have given the case to another special agent, or maybe even to the state, and then we never would have found it. In the end, it would have been shut up in that vast, desolate evidence vault along with all the other cases, marked by nothing but a first-degree murder tag buried in a soggy grave at the bottom of a sea of data. That would have been its fate. Instead, it traveled from person to person until it finally fell right into our lap. Things always work out that way for us. We've traveled all over the United States trying to track down San Rouge. We can't let this chance pass us by, can we, Zach? We need to find some sort of clue before this southern sun melts it all away. One lollipop? 2 lollipops? 3 lollipops? Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up. Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess. All busted up and undergoing maintenance. The city was built on a swamp, so the ground is soft. All it takes is some heavy rain to cave it all in. There were also a lot of places where large tree roots were pushing up parts of the asphalt and the sidewalk. Those bumps were dangerous even when we still had our car, remember? But this town is different. The streets are all paved so cleanly that we can skate along them without a care in the world, and there's hardly any traffic.
Shit, this one could be anywhere. Let me see if this site has a better... What is this, number 8? Northeast corner of the park next to the church, outside on the street. On the wrong side. Sorry, give me a moment. definitely cheat and watch a fucking video at this point. Album 1? Must be multiple albums then. Okay, there's 7. It's literally on the other side. Oops.
This town sure is peaceful, Zach. Yes, I know. I know what you're about to say. But that's why we're here. To protect this peace. Isn't that right, Zach?
No. Still on the wrong side. Oh, damn, nice. Making that money. We use both of these resources together. Number 9. So you also apparently regain that vision shit over time. Because I've obviously used it a lot.
This town sure is peaceful, Zach. Yes, I know. I know what you're about to say. But that's why we're here. To protect this peace. Isn't that right, Zach? One lollipop? 2 lollipops? 3 lollipops? Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up.
Woohoo! Shit! I almost got bad. No, I didn't mean to do that, damn it. front of Clarkson Mansion. Yeah, I don't think we're going to go all the way out there right now.
This town sure is peaceful, Zach. Yes, I know. I know what you're about to say. But that's why we're here. To protect this peace. Isn't that right, Zach? Hey, Zach.
What the hell? Oh, God.
Hey, you! You're FBI, right?
And who might you be?
I'm Raven, but around here they call me the Speed Witch.
The fuck?
You're here investigating the lease case, yeah? And instead of a car, you're using a skateboard? For real? You've already become the talk of the town, you know? Anyway, I was just wondering if you needed any help. What's your name?
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York.
Okay, Yorkie it is. I'm actually testing out a new kind of business right now. And I was hoping you'd be down to try it out, Yorkie.
What kind of business are we talking about here?
I drive my customers to wherever they want to go, and once we get there, they pay me.
Oh, was it
Now
called a
that I think
taxi?
about it, I reckon it ain't much different from a taxi.
Seems a bit strange to call it a new type of business then.
Oh, she does it
because
really
you haven't
fast.
heard the details yet. Here, let me explain. I got a feeling that in the future, cell phones are gonna get more advanced. And people are gonna be able to just order taxis from their phones whenever they need to get somewhere.
Oh, so she's a billionaire.
So I'm thinking, hey, why don't I just start a company that instantly sends out drivers to take folks from point A to point B?
How?
I want to make it so that anyone out there can just register on my site as a driver. I'm talking normal people, not pros. Then once we get a request, we'll just send out the driver who's closest to the customer. It'll be a hell of a lot more convenient than public transportation and faster than any normal taxi company. I'm positive it'll be a big hit. And I'm gonna call it Wyvern. The logo will be a Y and a V. Cool, yeah?
Is that legal?
Beats me. But if I hire them all as independent contractors, I reckon it'll work out. See, that means each driver and customer will
Oh
be
my
bound by
God.
their own private agreements. My company will just provide them with a platform to hook up. Squeaky clean, right? Now, here comes the fun part. I want to help you get around while you're in our town, Yorkie. For a fee, of course. Keep an eye out for my balloons.
I had a feeling
Whenever
I was
you
gonna
see
play
one in
this
town, give me a whistle and I'll be there.
Why not invite me to use your site then? Why are you out here driving around?
I'm still experimenting with this business model. My site isn't open yet, and I'm still trying to figure out what sort of fees will work best. So I decided to go find myself a customer to get a feel for how things will really go. Well, wanna ride?
Zach, that was quite the spiel, wasn't it? This seems like little more than a scheme to make some pocket change from carpooling. And what's new about that? Although it will be a bit hard for us to keep investigating here for days with nothing but a skateboard. What do you think? Should we accept her offer?
Not right now. I love my skateboard.
If you don't wanna ride with me, I ain't gonna force you to. if you ever change your mind, just give me a call.
Sure thing.
Wyvern, the new cutting-edge transportation, sir. Bye now.
Wyvern has been unlocked. Alright. So we actually got a decent amount accomplished, mainly like side shit, but still. But we are going to call this an episode. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.